So I just want to address this real quick. Number one, I don't have any affiliation with any political party that's including independent. Number two, I didn't vote, but for Barack Obama, and the only reason why I voted for him was because he was black. I admitted that on Facebook. There's a levy of other things that I can go through, what he believes, what he's involved in, but I've talked about those things, and I'm not going to get into them in this one. But it's interesting that people who hold, just because they hold certain political ideals, they think that they're a believer, or they think that they're Christian, or they think that they're fighting for God. And if you don't understand how these things are causing division, you're part of the problem. Using political arguments to administer the gospel when the gospel is already controversial isn't wise. I've done this for years, try to get through to people on the political spectrum, and I realize it just doesn't work. On either side, they don't bend for anybody or anything. There are some people that will convert because of their ideals and different things, and maybe, hopefully they find God out of that. But very few of those situations happen. Now, people can act like those things happen, but to me, you cannot be a sincere convert while trying to push the gospel with your political ideas. You have to understand how divisive it is by itself. It speaks against the very same things that these political arguments do, but yet people want to continue with their political arguments. At the end of the day, we all got to be responsible for how we administer things. And, I've thought it was wise in the past to separate from the political issues and different things because I've seen it as divisive, number one, but also through experience. I try to reach the cousin, I try to reach my grandmother and different things, and because of their perception of the political stance that I was taking, because I was playing a part in the argument to try to get them to see the other side, or at least to understand the other side to where it's not as much war about this Republican Democrat stuff. Like, me doing that it helped me come to the conclusions that I have now. And ultimately, I just was like, that's not the way to administer the gospel. Now, the latest thing, people have seen me doing political work for Susan B. Anthony. And so how people but I didn't vote for Trump. People just say anything and try to provoke people to anger by these political arguments. People may have seen something that I reacted to last night with Tony Baker. He has his ideas. I like Tony Baker. Tony Baker is hilarious. He has his ideas. Those are his ideas. But it's crazy how I can't do the smallest things in my own life, but people try to use that very thing against me and administer messages and levy different things against me and about my personality that isn't true. All I ask is just stay away from it. Y'all look at the most minute thing and then try to create a story about it. Talk about your life at this point, because it seems like you ain't got nothing else to talk about, or you ain't got nothing else to do but to try to mess with other people. The only way a lot of y'all come up with things is by observation, by observing what other people are doing. I'm going to talk about my life. Let me do it. Y'all do y'all thing, man. It says we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony.